Good morning, Terry.
Good morning.
Pleasure to see you here at the IFB. Tell us a little bit, first of all, about EEF and what you do for manufacturers.
Well, EEF is the voice of manufacturing. In total, we represent about 20,000 manufacturing and engineering businesses of all sizes around the UK, as well as providing them services, supporting, helping them to network. We're also a major influencing body both in Westminster and, of course, in Brussels.
Manufacturing always seems to be the talking point. Here at IFB this morning, everyone's talking about made in Britain, loved by the world. Tell us a bit about what people are going to learn this morning.
I think there's a recognition that manufacturing and engineering, the industrial sector, is absolutely critical to our economy. The facts are well known, of course. 50% of exports, 74% of private sector research and development. And of course, I think over and above that, it's if you make things and are successful at making them, it gives the nation a good feel factor, a well-being factor. This today and the next week or so, it's about networking. It's a showcase, not just here in Liverpool, the UK. It's an international showcase, and that's got to surely help and underpin our very important export drive.
And you think the made in Britain identity is important for overseas buyers?
It's absolutely critical. We have yes, we had some difficulties in the decades gone by, but I think we are refinding ourselves driving forward. The British brand is a strong brand. It's an international brand, and underpinning that brand, of course, is a magic word, and that magic word is quality. So I'm very proud of the brand, and we and people like your own organisation need to drive that forward.
And of all the things that you've seen already on exhibit here at the IFB, tell us a few of the highlights. If you've seen anything interesting.
When I look around here, you automatically, I suppose, look for innovation. You automatically look for technology. And there's some tremendous company here. One not just British but global brand is, of course, Siemens. They're supporting us here today. But they, Rolls-Royce and others, they are technology brands. And it's not just, of course, about those big global corporate brands. It's about the raft of SMEs that make up their supply chains that make the united whole so important.
And do you think all manufacturers should be sticking together to make a louder voice for made in Britain overseas?
Yes, I do, and that's of course where business organisations such as ourselves can play a major part. Manufacturing, it's all about being competitive, it's all about being innovative, and it's all about getting on one's bike, and by that I mean metaphorically, getting on the plane and getting out there and selling our wares. There is no doubt that those businesses that export are more profitable, more productive than those businesses that don't.
And of course, if British manufacturers want to literally get on their bike and take it overseas, there are plenty of bikes made in the UK to help them.
Well, indeed there are, and of course we're meeting one of those business leaders later today at this very event in terms of Will Butler Adams in Brompton, the famous iconic folding bike. That's a great success story, and it just underpins the whole made in Britain ethos.